Hey, how's it going, guys? This is KNasty3890 here with another MLB 16 The Show Battle Royale game. This is Season 2. This is Game 6. As you can see our lineup, we moved Khris Davis up. I netted down. Khris Davis is a 5-star player today. He's got some massive power today. So I want to bet him third. Other than that, the lineup's basically the same. I moved Machado also down. We'll move Machado back up here. Keep him in just normal 5-hole. Let's get into this game now. As you guys are probably aware, well, when I'm recording this, it's the day that the new patch came out with the new Battle Royale rewards. So I believe I'm 2 wins away from my Game 6 reward. I would then be able to get a Game 9 reward, which is a new thing they dropped. And like the 9 is normally what the 12 would be, and the 12 is what the 20 would be. So it's kind of different how they added a lot of stuff in, which I am very pleased with. I do want to start up a whole new Battle Royale because that's just a little intriguing. But we'll continue with this one. We have a left-hand lineup, a left-hand pitcher. That's fine. Our lineup can hit both righties and lefties. That's why I love Rasmus so much. He can hit both. Other than that, I mean, our lineup is pretty solid versus both. So we'll get ready for a game, go against our opponent, and try to get win number 5 on this season. Now, with that being said, I want to know in the comments down below, guys, what have you gotten for your new rewards? Now that the new rewards have come out, we're playing some bombers. Oh, he's got Bonifacio leading off. That scares me. That's Bunchies. Eddie Matthews back and forth. Anyway, I digress. Who have you guys gotten for your rewards? Have you been getting these better rewards now at lower? At like the 9-win reward, are you getting really good rewards? At the 12-win reward, are you getting like good diamonds and stuff like that? I want to know in the comments down below. I always like to see what you guys get, or even take a picture of it, send it to me on Twitter, twitter.com/KNasty3890. And yeah, all that fun stuff. I always like to see what you guys get, and I always get jealous. We're playing at the friendly confines of Wrigley Field. The Boston Bombers will be playing at Wrigley. All right, well, let's get into the King Jacob. Good luck, my friend. First thing you got to do, guys, every game, like I said, we're going against Robbie Ray. That's a lot of R's. We're going to warm up a couple bodies. We're going to warm up Jabba the Hutt, and we're going to warm up Tony Sip. All right. Now, I'm worried about Bonifacio leading off. He's going to do some bunt cheese, so we need to get a run in this first inning. Now I could bunt for a hit. Thank you, ump. Because if you look how this the left side of the infield, Colby Rasmus is great. That if you do want to bunt for a hit, like you don't even have to do any cheese. The way he's fielding, he's giving me a single. But we want to be great, and Colby Rasmus is great. Colby Rasmus can just hit the ball hard. That ball's not hit that hard, but as you guys know, I love Colby Rasmus. But if you ever want lead him off. The guy doesn't change his defense. I mean, he has the same defense with Harper. Oh, no, they play straight up with Harper. I thought they played a shift on. But, you can always just play that lead off and just bunt against that. If they don't change their defense, that's on them, in my opinion. I will never do it, but I don't have a problem with people bunt when your defense doesn't change to protect against the bunt. As he jammed us with a good pitch there. Still hit the ball really well, though, left field, but not well enough. There are 2 quick outs for Robbie Ray. Now, back there, here's Khris Davis. You can tell I hit really well with him. That's why I didn't have a problem moving him up, and he just mashed, especially against lefties, as he ropes one foul. Was it 106 mile per hour exit velocity? Jeez Louise, that ball was hit hard. All right, that's not even tempting, even for me, and I have an awful eye. That's not tempting. There you got a 1-1 count. Let's see if he looks something low. There it is. That ball is another hard hit ball. But right at him. Alright, so he got a 1-2-3 in. Even though I feel pretty confident I can hit him, he wasn't really trying to do anything overly deceptive. Okay, so here we go. We got Kyle Kendrick. He's got Bonifacio. In case he wants to bunt, here's a changeup in the dirt. This is the best thing to stop people from trying to bunt. And he's swinging away, so God bless you, King Jacob. God bless you. This is a little cutter in. Now, this pitch you can hit lefties in if you missed your location. But if you get it right, I mean, that's the best thing he can do is foul it off if he swings. Best case. Worst case, he just hits a little weak ground ball to the right side or misses it. So we got 0-2. We're going back to that changeup, see if he's aggressive with it. And he is. Look at that. That's good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So here's 97 Matt Kemp. This card is glitchy. I love this card. He's kind of like a mini stalker. He's got good speed. I think his speed's 80. Not as much power or contact, but he does play really well. And it's a lot cheaper to get this Kemp. You only have to do the NL. When I say only, you only have to do the NL West collection. You got to hurry with that throw. We got him. Yeah, he has 80 speed, the same as Stalker. Well, Stalker, you have to do the whole National League. So, you don't have to get the diamonds in the NL East like Harper. Strasburg, Scherzer, the pitchers for the Mets, Cespedes for the rest of us. You don't need to get those guys, and you can get Matt Kemp, who I think some people have been telling me they don't like Stalker, so maybe he's even better. Even though when I see people say they can't hit with Stalker, part of the reason is when I pitch against him, at least when I pitch against him, I will always throw like balls. If I walk Stalker, I'm okay with that, especially if it's like 2 outs, no one on. As we get him on that slider, I'll just walk him and just say, here, take first base. And if you swing at a bad pitch and I get you out, great. And what people do is they don't want to walk with him because they have like the best player in the game. So they swing away and then they swing at bad pitches and they get out. I feel like that happens. I don't know. When you guys pitch against Stalker, is that what you do? You guys are like a really great hitter. You will basically just throw him junk. Especially with 2 outs, no one on base. Like right there against Kemp. With Ugly, I was just throwing junk. Just 2 outs, no one on. I'm okay with that. So he's leaving the lefty in, which is smart. I do have Napoli, but Napoli has a downgrade today, so I'm going to leave Bohr in as we get jammed. That was a 2-seamer. That's the second time he's gotten a lefty. He did it with Harper as well. He likes the 2-seamers middle in, really. It's not a great pitch, but it's working that I'm just not expecting it. Okay, that was a changeup, actually. So let's see. First pitch, maybe a high pitch or a low? Low. Good pitch. That's right on the black. There's that 2-seamer that I was thinking of. Now let's see if he goes up in elevation. Nope, he goes down again, and we hit a weak ground ball to aforementioned Ugla. Really good second baseman if you want a little pop. Get the flashback to Ugla. And he's really easy. I think you just need 25 Marlins, which is very easy to do this late into the year. So 2 outs for Iannetta now. As we hit one deep to center, I don't think we got enough of it. No, at Wrigley, that's deep out there. So he got another 1-2-3 inning. A pitcher's duel so far. I'm going to leave Kendrick in. He didn't really have any great at-bats. So let's see if I can just get an extra inning in because I'm not really doing that well at the plate. I might be a bullpen game, so we want to try to save our bullpen if we can as he grounds out to a Velas. Quick 1-pitch, 1 out. I love those. Everyone should. Real quick and move on. So here's Miguel Sano. I always used to call him Miguel Angel Sano because when he was signed when he was 16. That was his name. There's also a very good documentary about when he was signed because there was, if you guys care about this, there were some other teams. I think the Pirates and another team were like trying to blackmail him, something like that. I saw it a few years ago, but they're talking about signing players in the Dominican Republic. If you guys are interested in that stuff, how like the 16-year-olds in Dominican get signed and how it's kind of just like it's just the Wild West out there. Go on Netflix, look it up. Go on YouTube, look it up. You can find it. That ball's foul. But it's really good. Also, if you guys want a couple other documentaries, you can get on Netflix. I've been watching recently. There's one called Fastball, and there's one called Knuckleball. As you can tell, one of them is about fastballs, like the hardest fastballs ever thrown. It talks about Chapman, Bob Feller, like Bob Feller's in the game. Walter Johnson, the big trainer. I wish Walter Johnson was in this game. Nolan Ryan, and then the Knuckleball goes around R.A. Dickey and Tim Wakefield. That one is like 3 years old, so they don't include like Stephen Wright, Eddie Gamboa. But it's really interesting. They talk about the pitches, and if you ever want to just know how to throw, there's a base hit for him. If you ever want to know how to throw a knuckleball a little better, they do talk about how to throw a knuckleball, which a lot of people throw it incorrectly, including myself. So if you guys ever want to know how to throw a knuckleball, it's on Netflix. You got Netflix, watch it. It's like an hour long. It's really good. I highly recommend it. So 2 outs, and he is going on the pitch with a 52 speed. So we're going to go just a little sinker down and away. See if he goes again. He's not. As he hits a ground ball right to second. We got out of that. Now we're going to the top of the third, and I got away with it. I was able to leave my starter in for 2 innings. I normally don't, but with my struggling offense, I figured, hey, leave him in. Now he's leaving Robbie Ray in, which I wouldn't want to for my guy. Let's see if I can make him pay for it as we hit a weak, lazy fly ball to right. Easy, 1 pitch, 1 out. I got to be more patient at the plate. Who we got now? Mike Aviles. Yeah, that wasn't even a strike. Let's see. I'm going to sit up and in. Let's see what he gives me. If it's not up and in, I'm taking it. There we go. I'll say this. He's doing a really good job with using the 2-seamer and the changeup that starts off at strikes and then become balls. There's that changeup. A high changeup. I would not have been able to keep that ball fair. I would have been all over it. So we got a 1-1. Let's see a low pitch again. There it is. And we hit a ground ball right to third. I believe that's Matthews over there. And now there's 2 outs. So we got that pitcher spot up. We're taking out Kendrick now. We are going to bring... He paused the game, actually. I'm trying to think. Who do I have? I do have Mike Napoli. He does have a downgrade today, though. But maybe he's taking Robert Ray out, which would be very interesting with 2 outs in the third. He should wait for me. This is something you guys should do. In this situation, if you're the pitching team, don't do your substitution now. Wait, I'm going to pinch hit for Kendrick. So you guys should definitely just be patient with that. So yeah, I know he can't take Diaz out. He has to leave Diaz in for a batter. Now I know I can bring in a guy who hits righties better. Now it actually worked out for him because I got guys who hit lefties better than righties. Well, no, I got Brett Wallace. But like he can't take Diaz out. Now if I brought in Mike Napoli, then he could bring in Diaz. I would then bring in Brett Wallace, but I lost Mike Napoli for nothing. Just remember that. Good changeup. That was a good. I think he's gonna go back-to-back fastball. So 0-2. Does he go fastball again? I can't hit right now, boys. The struggle is real. Being no hit through 3 innings. We got let's see. He's got Hamilton, and he's got. I want the lefty in because I'm thinking Hamilton's a little worse. He'll bring in a guy to play against the pitcher, which is just what it is. But then Bonifacio, I want him batting right-handed. He's a step and a half slower to first base. So let's get this going. Let's do a first pitch, little slider. He grounds through the shift. I probably should have dove. But good piece of hitting. He took a wide turn. Can we get him out at first? Oh, he's in a pickle. Am I going to throw it? He's out. I don't know what he was doing. Take your single and stay with it, boy. I'll take it, though. So does he leave Jumbo in? Yeah, he's taking him out. That is a great name, though. It looks like he's leaving. Okay, he's leaving him in. If he goes Yabo on me, I'd be very upset. I'm not sure if he knows it's 3 innings. I really don't. Maybe he does, but dude, you can win it in the game. Take him out. I'll take it, though. As we get that strikeout on 3 pitches. Now we got Bonifacio. Now this is the flashback Bonifacio, too. Again, when you get these guys who you think might bunt, do the changeup in the dirt. He's been having a tough time laying off. Let's go with a fastball away. That's what he's been doing. See if we can just hit that, get a weak ground ball or weak fly ball. As we get a foul ball. And go with the changeup again. See if he can lay off. If not, we'll probably change elevation. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a good throw. I got the yellow bar. But we got another 1-2-3 inning. This has been a poor showcase of offense. But we got Jumbo up. Give me that high fastball. I'll take the lead. Ooh, good little slide piece right there. And he gets the leadoff man up. But we do got Harper now. So this is what I was talking about. Now, he might just be like, I'm going to just throw balls. Maybe he challenges him, but this is why a lot of people struggle with these better hitters. So first pitch is that changeup. I'm sitting dead right on a fastball. If it's not a fastball, I am just going to take it till there's 2 strikes. I thought that was a fastball. That was a really good changeup. He's playing my idea of hitting a fastball. There's a fastball, but I knew that was high, so I just took it. So 2-1. Does he go back to it? He does. I was geared up for him. We somehow get a single on that. I will take it. There's our first hit of the game. I just cleaned up on that fastball. I was actually early on, 97, 98 miles per hour. 90. Look at that pitch. Way inside. Ooh, very interesting pitch. Now, does he throw a little, junk down? I don't know. Maybe a high fastball? As Khris Davis launches one to left, that ball is Yabo. Finally got a run. Barely out of there. There's the extra power boost we got. And let's see who challenges me with a fastball. A slider. That's why I wanted to move up in the order, because we got that power. I'm not going to lie, I did hit X. I thought it was going to be a fastball again. Give me that fastball up and in. A little slide piece down and in, just a little late. Now, I do want to warm up Wagner real quick. Even though I may not use him, I may use Jabba if he has guys who hit lefties better. So real quick, let's just warm up the Wagner. No, he has Kemp, who hits both well, then Ugla, then Matthews. I'll probably use Wagner just because I know he can't hit the fastball slider combo. Actually, no, Jabba, he's been struggling with curveballs or changeups in the dirt. I could probably go either, or maybe I'll just use Jabba the Hutt. Because I know Wagner doesn't. No, he can't hit the. I'm going to use the changeup because he can't hit. He's having trouble with changeups this game. Speaking of changeups, there's one right there. So 1-2 pitch. Does he go with the cheese? Does he go with a fastball up and in? He does. Probably not where he wanted it. We got 2-2 now. Is he going to try to do a low changeup or another high fastball? High fastball. I was just a tiny bit late. Not good timing, actually. I thought I was a little late, but I missed it. There's a high changeup. I've never seen one guy throw as many high changeups as this guy, but it's worked for him. I was so late on that. I thought that was going to be a changeup and then started breaking in towards the plate. All right, so we are going to bring in, you know what? We're bringing, is Wagner ready? He is ready, I guess, for Matthews at least, and we do have a 2-run lead, so we'll put Wagner in. He's our best reliever. He's arguably my favorite reliever. First pitch, Kemp, can you hit 98? He took 99. All right. Here comes the slider. Then I'm going to throw him a changeup if I get to 0-2. Ooh, that was a bad swing. Here comes the changeup. He hasn't laid off it once. And there we go again. One down in the fourth, excuse me. By the way, Ionetta's doing a great job of blocking pitches. I probably jinxed myself, but he hasn't let anything by. The best catcher I've had at blocking pitches as he hits a ball deep to right center. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Home run. Dan Ugla. Like I was telling you guys, Dan Ugla has some power. That was a slider down, and he went and got it. The best catcher I've had for blocking pitches. If you are annoyed with catchers giving up like pass balls, wild pitches, get yourself a Yogi Berra. I just pulled rookie Molina, and I'm gonna do the hits and whatnot to get the prime Molina. But, yeah, that looks like a good one who's going to do it too, though. But I don't think, I can't remember a single time. So he gets another hit. So Wagner's struggling right now. That was not a good 1-2 slider. But Yogi Berra, all you have to do is the Yankees innings for conquest. We're going to bring in Jabba the Hutt. He's got Lucroy on deck. But we're going to, I just like Jabba's pitches against him. He can't hit the curve or the slider. So first pitch. Is he going to go? Is he going to go? He's not going to go. I thought he might have had a chance. But anyway, we got that. Yeah, get yourself a Yogi Berra. All you have to do is innings and then feed Yankee players. And you get a really good catcher. He's not the best hitter. But the guy can block everything. So we get a slider that just spun. So here comes the changeup. As we get that strike. I mean, if I can get the 2 strikes against Lucroy, this game's over. Because I'm going to get that changeup. Now let's see. He's leaving Lucroy in. All right, so first pitch. We're going to go with a changeup, actually. I haven't done it as a first pitch. You know what? I might just do good morning, good afternoon, good night with a changeup until you can take it off, lay it off. That one got too much play. And you know what? He was on that, as you can see. Let's just do a high cheese now. See if he just swings and misses. Takes it. Strike 3. Ball game. The Yabos win. I'm not going to do any more of John Sterling. Just for you boys. Khris Davis, player of the game. We got to rank 26. That's my last, actually, captain to get to 30. I only need 4 more ranks. 2 hits. One of them was a Yabo. So, good game to King Jacob. We are now 5-1. 1 win away from Jose Iglesias. Yay. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Take it easy. I'll talk to y'all later.